Alright, so I'm going to do this video on Trump derangement syndrome because everyone is making a big deal about how Janine Pirro and Whoopi Goldberg got into it. And so Trump derangement syndrome, I guess it seems like it's become even more mainstream and people are asking. I know even CNN had an article saying something about Trump derangement syndrome. What is it? And do you have it? The first thing I'm going to say, I think that a lot of people that have Trump derangement syndrome don't even know they have it. It's almost like some like HIV or something, because it's like the people that they'll deny it and they'll say, "Well, I'm only trying to be, I'm not overblowing. It's what he does," and they'll make every excuse for the fact that they had for why they believe the way they believe. They'll make every excuse for why they believe it, and they'll say, and they'll be fooled. They'll fool themselves into saying that they don't actually have Trump derangement syndrome. But the thing is that you do. And the other thing I'm going to say is that Trump derangement syndrome actually it cuts both ways. Trump derangement syndrome also cuts in the way, in the obvious way, that every single thing Trump does, it's the end of the freaking world. Just the same as that they had, well, not to this capacity, but there was an Obama derangement syndrome. Every single thing he did, conservatives, I'm not going to even say true conservatives, I'm going to say Republicans, because I've said this before, there's a difference between Republicans and conservatives and liberals and Democrats. There's a difference between the two. But every single thing Obama did, it was the freaking end of the world. It was the end of the world. Now, not nearly to this level. What we got going on right now is absolutely amazing. So Trump derangement syndrome going against Trump is every single thing Trump does. When you're calling him Nazi and he's a KKK member, or or whenever someone says that there's genocide, when the young lady snatched the hat off the boy and said that this hat stands for genocide. Trump derangement syndrome. Classic case. Everything's overblown. Everything's the absolute worst. Holy crap, it's the end of the world. We should fear everything, because he's marching. The same with the when they're likening to the camps for the kids that are parents come across the border illegally and they get separated or whatever. Whatever they're liking them, the camps to Nazi death camps. Trump derangement syndrome, because everything is the absolute worst. Now the thing is that the Trump derangement syndrome actually goes the other way too. When Trump does something stupid, somehow you're making an excuse for it. Like it's okay. Like the things he was saying with Putin at the Helsinki summit, that was stupid. I don't give a damn what anyone says. That was dumb. Shouldn't have said it. Don't throw your FBI, your intelligence under the bus. Don't do that. But you got conservatives, you got Republicans on YouTube and all across the nation making excuses for his jackassery that he goes into daily. You make excuses for this. This is okay for you. Somehow he's playing 4D chess underwater with pieces that are filled with helium. Somehow he's keeping all the boards. He's keeping all the pieces on the board. Somehow he's doing it because he's a freaking master. He's absolutely amazing. He never does anything wrong. Every single thing he ever does that's kind of questionable, you're like, ah, crap. Somehow it's so much more awesome. So and the strangest things is I think the best way to know if you have Trump derangement syndrome, either for or against, pro, whatever, the way you know is that, say that if Obama did it or Hillary did it, would you feel the same way? If this was the exact same thing, either for or against. If Obama got over there and threw the intelligence community under the bus, would you be okay with it? if Obama did some of the things that Trump is doing, would you be okay with it, or would you call him out on it? And the thing is, some of the stuff that Trump's done, if for the people that are against Trump, if some of the things that Trump has done, and if Obama did them, would you be okay with it? Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and all that, and we'll see you on the next one. All right.